Richmond begins a new week, a changed city. Today, there are hundreds of law enforcement officers patrolling the streets, landmarks destroyed, graffiti covering buildings, and the thriving arts district is shut down. WDBJ7's Jen Caffrey reports from Richmond.
In the heart of Richmond, nearly every storefront on Broad Street is completely boarded up.
I came here, I guess, early 90s, and the city kind of looked like this.
Residents hoping to prevent more destruction and looting at the beloved mom and pop businesses in their neighborhood.
We've had it for 65 years.
Not Barksdale Haggins, though. He insisted his family take down the boards they were trying to put up on his record store, telling us he has faith in the protest movement.
The persons who bring these witnesses doing these awful things, they're not protesters. They're persons out just to have a thrill.
The weekend rallies did leave a trail of destruction across miles of the city, vandalized buildings at Capitol Square, Confederate monuments defaced, and early Sunday morning, Broad Street was an inferno. Protesters sent running as police shot off tear gas, one of many times the technique was used throughout the night to disperse the crowd of thousands.
Emotions were definitely high, and it was kind of a free-for-all.
Anthony Burton and Elisa Boughton were among the crowd that marched through Richmond Saturday night, compelled to take a stand against police brutality, but they feel that message was hijacked by the destruction they witnessed around them.
For the people that have a different motive, an ulterior motive, if they were mixed in with the crowd, you can't weed them out when all this is going on.
The Richmond natives are now looking for ways to rebuild their broken city, but they also acknowledge as this movement persists across the country, there may be many more scenes of protest yet to come.
You can't tell people how they should protest. We need to continue to press forward until we get the change that our forefathers that our ancestors have asked us to demand. For all the families that are out there that are hurting, just make sure that you come home safely. At the end of the day, continue to press forward and remember what the protests are really about.
A lot of hurt and healing all across the country and across our state, and now a lot of cleanup ahead as well.
Yeah, that was Jane Caffrey reporting just those images. You never get used to seeing something like that, and we shouldn't get used to seeing things like that, and hopefully our country will come together and begin to heal after something like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.